light chime.
And then they told me last show that we can't play with the lights, and I think we can see it okay.
It's stuck on my hair. So.
I think it's stuck on my hair.
Yes.
Take a look at this chain. The chain is gorgeous. It is 36 inches in length. And then you have this hologram at the bottom that sometimes you see it, sometimes you don't. But it is just hypnotizing. You're drawn to it, and it's Mary with the halo. Look at your screen right now. There it is where you kind of don't see it, and it's just a glow. But you know what I always say is, you know, something like this, the folks we love and the ones that love us, they're never far away. They're hard to see, but they're always, you know, close by. They're always with us. And you can see this on your screen. It's brand new today, $69. And we have it for you. Oh, just one. It's one length and one color choice.
Yes.
What is this about?
Okay, so this piece was actually inspired by a piece that we found in Ephesus. Ephesus is in Turkey. We love to go to sacred pilgrimage sites and bring you back pieces that make you feel like you're walking there, that you're walking hand in hand with our Blessed Mother who lived there. That is where her final home was. Wow. And what I love about this hologram, like you said, it's kind of longer, it drapes longer. It almost looks just like a trendy, great necklace that you're wearing. Almost looks like a looking glass when you're, and all of a sudden she'll just start to glow. And very often what glows in her is her heart, the Immaculate Heart. And that is where we want to rest, because it was her heart and her love that said yes, right? She said yes to God in this complete surrender. It wasn't for what she had to do. It was only what she needed to trust in. She just needed to trust that God had her and that God had a plan for her. And she said yes to that. And miracles came in a big way to change this world. So this piece is made out of that inspiration of where she lived in her last days, and as an inspiration to ask her, Mary, let me have your heart for a moment. Let me live in that space where I love your son 100%, where I trust completely. Can I be in that space where I just trust and I rest in that? So this hologram is fun also. What I mean by that is you don't always see it. And then
Paige had it on when we had our meeting. Paige had it on, and it just looked like a really cool kind of a chainy necklace. Oh, but then it turned, and all of a sudden you see, you know, a little bit of the halo come through, a little bit of Mary come through. It's just incredible. But it always reminds me, and when I think about Mary, my mother, big devotion to the Virgin Mother. She named all of us the middle name Maria. I have a sister Maria. She's Maria Grace. So my mother has Antoinette Maria, Dina Maria, Franca Maria. She just loves Mary and devoted her life to her. But the thing is when you see something like this and you know that connection and you know that she was just one of us. She was, you know, and there you're seeing it where you kind of don't see it. You don't really know what it is till someone picks it up and says, oh, what is that? Then all of a sudden it comes. All of a sudden it explodes. But then when you put it back down, it just, sometimes it might come glowing through, sometimes it might not. But it's just different all the time. And it's almost like a little looking glass. I love this piece. By the way, we're getting limited. We're getting limited. Brand new today. Why did you say earlier, say yes to God? Like this piece says, say yes to God. Because Mary always said yes to God.
Yes, it is in her, if we can be inspired by her amazing, they call it the fiat. It's that yes to God in such completion. What I mean by that is when we can actually let everything go and surrender to God's will. Complete surrender and complete trust. Not saying, I'm going to do what I know how to do best, and I'm going to check off this list, and I'm going to get this, this, and this done. But rather, okay, you're going to allow miracles to happen in my life, and I'm going to trust you 100%. I'm going to trust you, God, 100% with what you have in my life, because that's what Mary did. Mary did that better than, well, as best as anybody can do, right? And so if we can imitate that kind of yes, that is the beauty. And the amazing thing is when you put this on, you just kind of feel good. You feel it's kind of fashionable, it's kind of hip, but you know in your heart that you're connecting
what
it
you've got
to
going
something.
on. I know.
So
I love that.
is
And it's a great little wonder when someone picks it up and goes, "Oh, that's really cool," and then they look at it and they go, "Oh my gosh."
Yeah. Yes.
All righty, so that is J33064 for all of you out there with that devotion to Mary, like my mother and myself. There it is. Don't forget about what started it here at QVC. This